Just wanted to ask you a couple of things. First, you have a really long road trip coming up this week. I was wondering what's that like on the bus? What do you guys do to kill all that time?
There's definitely some movies, a lot of sleeping, try and get some homework done here and there, but other than that, just hanging out.
You've been here long enough. I figured I'd ask you. I was curious. Is there anybody on your team that impresses you with their ability to fall asleep and kind of no matter where they are or whatever position they might have to sit in? Or anything?
I've definitely seen Misha sleeping a lot,
Yeah.
and I'd have to say Joe is one to really sleep on the bus a lot.
I was right. As a team, though, how do these kind of weekends help when you guys can go on a trip together for this long? Is it like a good way to kind of get bonding, especially with some of the newer players if you haven't gotten to know them as well?
Yeah, for sure. Like team meals and everything. You sit with all the girls and spend a lot of time together, and then I don't know, just getting away from school and I guess the class is kind of nice too. You all get to be together.
I would ask you a little bit too about just how you guys kind of bounced back last week from a tough game Friday. What did you like about the way you responded in the game against Cornell?
Yeah, for sure. It was a really good response. I think that's what we needed. Just came out hard, and I think we knew that Friday was not our best game. We had way more, so we just really took it to Cornell Saturday.
And on the defensive side too, I was wondering what have you liked about how you guys have played at that end of the ice so far this year?
Yeah, no, I think our game really comes from defense first. So I think we've just been shutting them down. I mean, we have Shea back there helping us out, and just really like focusing on the defensive side, and then get our offense from that.
I was wondering for you personally too. Is that how long have you played that particular position? Like, did you always play it, or did you?
Yeah, I definitely was always a D, but then I got moved up to forward a few times, just throughout like bantam and midget and stuff. So I have played a little bit of forward, but I'm definitely a defense at heart.
Another thing, I was just curious, looking at the media guide. I saw you were born in Mission Viejo, but you're from Canada. I was wondering, like, when did you guys move?
When I was a baby, so I grew up in Calgary. Yeah.
So you're not really Californian at
No.
all? No, you've been here about a month and a half or so. I was wondering what you liked about college hockey so far, and what's been maybe the biggest challenge from where you were a year ago to this?
I think the pace is the best part and the biggest challenge too. I mean, you definitely have to step up your game when you get here because everyone's better and everyone's faster, but it's a good challenge. It's a challenge that makes you better every day.
And one thing I wanted to ask you about too is first goals are obviously hard to get whenever you do get them. What was it like for you to do it that first weekend in your hometown? How special was that?
That was probably one of the coolest moments of my hockey career so far. You know, being able to turn the corner, go back to the bench, and see my family and friends, you know, cheering. It was something I'll never forget.
What did you? I was just curious. What did you do with the puck? Do you still have it? Like, is it in your parents' house somewhere?
No, it's in my dorm room,
okay.
sitting on a shelf.
One thing I was interested about you was I saw you played high school hockey again last year. You went back just for 1 year. What was that like, and why did you want to do that?
I think it was one of the coolest experiences too. Playing for your hometown is something I really hadn't experienced before, and being able to have my parents at every game and aunts, uncles, friends, and your school behind you. It was really special.
Yeah, I was curious too. I was going to ask the freshmen this at some point this year, but what was the experience like for you guys? The game when they raised the banner and got the rings and all that. How much motivation was that for you to see that and want to do that yourself at some point during the next 4 years?
For myself, I mean, I had chills the whole time. I turned to Tia Stoddard and was like, this has to be us. Like, we have to be a part of this next time. And I think that's seeing it raise and being so close and it not being yours is really just motivation to want your own.
And one other thing I wanted to ask you about too is, and obviously your dad's worked with a lot of professional athletes and teams. I was just wondering who are some maybe famous people that you know pretty well just from your dad's job.
Hillary Knight is probably one of the biggest role models in my life, along with Megan Duggan. They've been tremendous people to look up to, and even friends in some aspects of life too. It's pretty special to be able to skate with them or shoot them a text if you need something. I know when I did my Let's See You Give video, I used Hillary Knight, and she gave me a retweet and helped spread the word a little bit.
And is Megan a big reason why you're here too? Like, so she's an assistant coach. I'm guessing she was probably the one that brought you in.
Yeah, she was one of the coaches that recruited me, and I think it was really special. Growing up watching someone like her play, and then having her call on you, and think that your ability and your talent level is good enough to play for her in that moment. I thought that was pretty special.